This may be true. We gotta find a place for her to rest. Leave the princess to me. You must go. I never know how to say this word. At once. Yeah, you're right. There's gotta be some place around here. Watch over, Steiner. I'll be right back. BRB, Steiner. Okay. Steiner's gone. Who's the next lowest level? Oh, it's Vivi. What's going on, Vivi? I think I got like stuff for you. Cypress stick. Oh yeah, we're gonna. Okay, here's what we're doing first. We're doing octagon rod, but then after that, the high mage staff. Heck yes. You're still learning something there and there. There might be something better for you here. My gosh, there's a whole bunch of more stuff. Okay. Okay. Alright, I don't know what to do with all of this information that I have. So let's... Okay, listen, I typically go down the line. So let's go down the line. We're going to start with Gaia Gear, even though that's not the one that makes my heart go, yeah. Okay, so we got like 3... What do we got? Potion. There are some people that can poison us here, so let's keep this on. Insomniac, you got ability up, level up. I mean, that one's fun, but not necessarily needed. Auto reflect, I don't think we necessarily want to have. You know what? I think I like you just the way you are. Okay, can't go that way. Let's go this way. That's simple. There's another one. Oh, there's another me. And there's some more me's. Everyone has a tail, and their hair is just like mine. I mean, the hair thing's a little weird. I was built this way? Whoa, 1 second. Am I a robot? What? What? This game is both weirdly progressive and weirdly terrible. Because of who are created by civilization. It's a part of our debt. Okay. Alright, that's talking to someone. I'm gonna help out this Moogle here in just a second. A wing edge. Moogle? Hello, my friend. It's clearly a Moogle. Zidane, don't be ridiculous. Moorock. Oh, okay. Mognets. I have no mail. Okay, I will do so. You have a letter from Moorock to Mo's me. Mog shop. Okay. Or Kellyan? No, that's new. Okay. Oh man, I don't have enough money for like any of this. Alright, vaccine? Oh, it cures the virus. We're gonna get 31 of them. Alright, now I am unstoppable. Alright, Palatina armor. We're just gonna get 1 for now. My nervous plate. We're just gonna get 1 for now. Demon's vest. We already got 1. Platinum helm. Just 1 for now. This, just 1 for now. 1 of these, 1 for now. There's so much stuff here. 1 for now. My gosh. Dragon wrist? The rising sun we don't care about. Bistro fork. Gosh, you know what? I can't bring myself to do that. Okay, listen, we gotta get the best weapon for my main man Zidane. So we've done that. Let's go equip everyone, and then we'll start selling some stuff, because there's a lot of stuff I want to buy and not enough money for me like to buy it with, So, alright, so you, Angel Blessing, get out of here. We're gonna equip the Orchelium, the most powerful Thieves' Dagger. Oh, it is a dagger too, isn't it? Whoa, that's way different. 1 second. Angel's Blessing? So it takes it from a 44 up to a 71. My gosh. We 100% need to get everyone's good weapons. Flash? Eye for an eye. What? Like, yes, we're going to put that on that. Why wouldn't we? Dragon's Wrist? you don't learn anything. I think other people potentially might, so we're not going to do anything with that right now. I know that's probably not great, and you're learning something there. Amaranth, I'm not worried about you. You're learning something. Silk rope. You can't do anything? Oh, you can. You can. Why didn't I check this before? Who am I? Why have I done this? Let's start with this, because this is too good. And then we're back to the beginning. Okay. Rally ho, Joel. Okay, so Joel, I'm going to say right now that I am very disappointed in one thing and one thing only. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with the fact that the cat that's on top of me, right there, that cat, when someone talks in chat for the first time, it's supposed to say rally ho that person's name, and it didn't do that, which means I have set something up incorrectly. Very disappointed in that. That cat has let me down. Maybe for the last time. Oh, okay, that's so good. Alright, Loudmouth. Guardian Mog? I don't know what Guardian Mog actually does. But I think I'm gonna keep it. Loudmouth? I mean, I have to get rid of a lot. You know what? Let's get rid of I still need to do something else. Loudmouth? Okay, we're gonna do that. Because half MP is just so good. That's okay. Here's the thing. We're working on new stuff, you know? So we made it to, while you were not here, we made it all the way to here. We're in Terra. We're in Brand Ball. Diamond Sword, sell one of those. Winged Edge, how much do these sell for? 1,500? I kind of don't want to use them, but like maybe they're really good and I just don't know. Like I don't know. I just don't know. Lots of ones. Chain plate. Let's get rid of that. Gold armor. It's so expensive. Cotton robe. That's probably cotton robes are worth more than I thought. Magic cloak. That's another almost 1,000. These boots. Sell a couple of those. The Maiden's Ring, sell one of those. Diamond, I mean, do we want to sell? The diamond's only worth 1 gold? Excuse me? I think Barrett's probably actually pretty good. Peridot is only worth 1? Why are these are precious gems. Why are they only worth 1? Huh? Answer me that. You can't. Can you? Now listen, I have almost no use for all of those. It's not even worth its weight in gold. I like these. Aloha t-shirts. It makes me happy. Okay, so we've got not nearly enough for what we want to get. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, so we got this incredibly like OP weapon. Who's next? Who's next? Okay, so actually, there's only a couple more that we're gonna need. This defender, I think, is gonna come in handy. So let's grab the defender, and then let's grab the Holy Lance. You know what? Well, Amaranth's not gonna use it for forever. I already have one of the Avengers. Mithril Racket, we've already got. Bistro Fork. Quina, I mean, we should. Yeah, dude, I've gotten everything but the very last. I've gotten all the Chocographs. I have an air Chocobo. So like I'm doing really good on in that regard. But I think I need to beat this. I need to complete this place. You didn't miss a lot. I did all of that off stream because literally I had to stay up overnight because I was doing a whatever you call it. I'm doing swing shifts. So I did all the Chocobo stuff off screen because like I didn't want to talk during all of it essentially because I'm not that interesting. I can't talk just like just and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So I did all of that off stream. And I just have one last piece that I need to pick up. And it's right where this place is, I believe. I think I have to beat the Shimmering Isle before I can get the last little mug. I did get the third garden, and I got the chocobo pieces in there. Yeah, I've got all the chocographs. Wait, what? Guy is blue, Terra is red. Okay. But I have not yet gotten everything. Like, there's still, like I said, I have to beat this place before I can get the very last thing. See, I don't even know who Ozma is. So like I still got some blind stuff. You. When the blue light becomes red. Oh, it's the super boss, huh? Okay. You have a bad feeling about this? Yeah, listen, we don't have to go right now. Also, can I just say, I hate the virus condition. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing until we got here, and it's the most annoying thing. Some Pimo herbs. But is this my lucky day? No! She will soon awaken. Where is your man? I am waiting in the underground laboratory. It's the NoVXP thing, yes. Can I ask, where did Aiko learn the word bimbo from? Because, like, that's not a very common word. You expect me to believe that the Muggles are throwing around the word bimbo in front of a 6-year-old girl? Like, I don't think so. Like, I don't think I learned what a bimbo was until, like, my 20s. Like, where are they learning this word, you know? Is it really? Or are you just making that up, Joel? I remembered. It wasn't a storm that destroyed Maiden Sari. It was the eye on the airship that destroyed Maiden Sari. Remember, don't you? The eye was also there when Alexandria was leveled. Yes, there's a large eye in the sky above from which light emanated. Now that you mention it, it was there when Bahamut went wild at the Ifa tree. The bimbo duplex cookies. See, now I know you're lying to me, Joel. There's no way that is a real thing. That ship took everything from us. How terrible. Dagger, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No, you're not. You're still pale. You gotta rest. How come everyone looks so pale? What's wrong? She said she's waiting for us in some underground laboratory. What a pervert. Zidane, listen. You should never just, like, go off and do your own thing. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to open up this. I've got an elixir. I waited all that time for an elixir. Do I wish to rest now? I just used a tent, but thank you. Can I not talk to her? Okay. There's like a lot that, a lot here. There's a lot to take in, you know? And I don't know if I am... I could have gone that way this entire time? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I don't want to be out here by myself, actually. I was like, well, I'm gonna go explore. Let's go level up. And I'm like, ooh, maybe not. Is this the underground laboratory? This is where she ran off to. This does not seem like... Oh, there's an underground laboratory over here. I found it. There's more of us? Does that mean that Vivi's people were essentially just, like, worse versions than our people? Genome. What's going on? I'm gonna stand in here. Response value 3, 5, 6. Activity measurement 525. Surpasses basic value. And then you. Because you seem to almost have a personality compared to these other people. I'm glad you understand. I think understand might not be the correct word. They're a bunch of zombies. We are genomes. We live in this village. Is that what they're called? Its name is Genome. Talk about a letdown. Where is Vivi? I feel like Vivi and Zidane should be having a really deep conversation right now, because this is not something that just happens to everyone. Like, two different people find out that they were essentially created, unless Vivi wasn't created. I mean, Vivi is small. I don't know if he's actually the same as the other ones, though, because none of the other ones got none of the black mages got tiny when they became sentient, and as far as we know, they came out nice and large and tall. How come I grew up on Gaia if I was born here? I'm alive. I have a soul. How do you know you have a soul? Zidane, that's very self-aware. I don't know if I trust you. I did find Quain's house. I had to go through it in order to get one of the dive things for the Chocobo. But I don't know if I needed to do anything there. Quain was not there, so I did not. I didn't do anything with it. But I looted his house of all the loot that was in there. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll go back there. I didn't see any backstory whatsoever when I was there, so I probably... But I was in a rush, relatively, so there's probably some of that going on. Such is the restoration of the people of Terra. Why do they have to be so tedious? Why didn't they just wipe us out with magic like they did Alexandria? Oh, Garland, huh? The power to use the Dillions. Maybe you do need Vivi on the team. Vivi was not on my team. Souls are born from the planet and then return to it. Garland planned to gain control of that very cycle. Garland, that's a power move. And you were supposed to. Does that mean I'm not helping him with that anymore? Oh, Garland's waiting for me. Zidane isn't back yet. And with Dagger not feeling well, I wonder where he is. Dagger. She's alive! Something terrible is going to happen. Place to call home. Quina? Give me some of that comedy gold, Quina. Thank you. Hey, what's the big stone? Why you all want stone? Is stone edible or is for barbecue? No answer. I think I lick it. Yes, Quina. Lick the stone. Oh, it's salty? I love that Quina just licked it. She's like, hey, guess what? Ow. You like dum-dums. They say someone always has double somewhere, and there's so many of you here. That is true. There is a lot of Zidane here. But it's weird because they're all coded just a little different. Like, some of them are coded female, some of them are coded male. But if we're all just clones, then I don't know. It's like she's never heard of race theory before. Some utter nonsense. Where the heart is. Who's left to talk? It's Vivi. I was like, who isn't here? Oh yeah, the blue light is pretty, isn't it? Why don't they respond? Yeah, right? What are you up to? What do you mean? What are you doing, Vivi? How can you tell? I mean, I guess it's that person's a little smaller than Zidane, but I can't quite tell. Thank you. I know they're similar to me, but no, not like that. They're a lot like the black mages we saw on the cargo ship and in Clara. Of course, we don't look alike at all, but I can see one thing. Their minds aren't hollow. I think that their minds are just out to lunch for a little while. What a polite way of saying that they are just out of their gourds, huh? Vivi, of all people, should know that, like, there's definitely stuff going on. The truth. Now listen, if... Okay, I was going to say, if Zidane and Amarant are right there, and I'm not in that picture, I was going to be very upset. There is a way. You may find him through the portal. But I can't go through the portal. Where souls bide their time until their restoration. Listen, I'm not... Yeah, exactly. Like, you're not an enemy of the people of Gaia if you are fighting for them, you know? Like, come on. Yeah, it seems so. You had a real serious look on his face. Alright, let's go. We're gonna be unstoppable. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. We're gonna fight this girl right now. Bring it on. That's a sinister name. Zidane would leave you guys hanging. Oh my gosh, this lady. This lady. What? What a shallow, underhanded move. This is Garland's haunted mansion. He does have bad interior decorating. I gotta agree with you there. Alright, let's go. Let's go just utterly destroy this fool. Garland may think he is like the bee's knees, but you know what he is in all actuality? Absolutely nothing. He can turn invisible though, which may be a problem for me. Nobody tells me what to do. I love that in this game Garland is like Darth Vader. I have no intention of destroying Gaia. It's just gonna accidentally happen. You growing up on Gaia, for example, that was totally out of the plan. Aw, is Kuja the same as I am, just with a haircut? Someone you know quite well. I may need your help anyways. Alright, I'm ready to go kill him. Let's go. Pandemonium! I don't hear any wind in this place. Isn't Pandemonium the plane of wind, essentially? Buddy, what? You don't need to float, okay? Okay, so is Garland just, like, in this universe by himself? Like, what happened to Garland's mom and dad? Like, it seems like the only people in this universe are the Genomes and Garland? But I thought I should put his strength to use. I sent that Genome as my servant to disrupt the cycles of souls on Gaia. Listen, Zidane, you're a fool. Unless it turns out that it's supposed to be Vivi, then I'm going to be like, oh, but like, it's clearly Kuja. His name is Kuja, what did I tell you? He's a Genome Impossible, he doesn't even have a tail. He's hiding his tail? What a jerk. Like, nobody once, I think maybe once, maybe once, like, mentioned that I have a tail. Everyone's just like, it was not a big deal to most people, you know? I'm not like these guys. Buddy, you're... whatever plane this is, like, my gosh. Like, it's a wreck. Like, is this why it's called Pandemonium? To induce an unnaturally chaotic flow. So, yeah, but why, though? Yes, it's best, you know, sought by war. And what he did for me far exceeded my greatest expectations. What about me? How did I end up there? When you received the gift of life in Baran Bal, Kuja could not bear it. He could not bear to see a Genome with more power than his own. Dun dun dun. He discarded me? That is correct. It's like the Brothers' War in Magic the Gathering, except maybe a little bit more interesting. Man, if I had a time machine, I would 100% make sure that I was on the West Coast when Magic the Gathering came out, and I would buy so many Magic cards. Like, that's probably like the one thing I would do with the time machine. Out of everything that I could do. I have not read the Brothers' War book. But maybe I should at some point. Oh, Joel, have you ever heard of this thing called a chaos draft? Oh, okay. Well, when I am down there, I will let you know. So, I think eventually the game group up here is going to do a chaos draft. For the people who don't know what a chaos draft is, it's a normal draft in Magic the Gathering. You normally have like 3 packs of the same set, and you take one card out of there, pass it around, and you do that 3 times until all the cards are gone. Chaos draft, everyone brings any 3 packs of their choosing, and I was thinking of getting one going, but I'm like, what would my 3 packs be that I would be bringing? And I was like, oh, well, that's kind of easy in my head. I was like, first things first, it'd be a pack from when I first started. My first pack of Magic cards, Stronghold. Guess how much a pack of Stronghold goes for? $75. And I was like, oh, great, that's fantastic. The next one, I was like, let's be ridiculous. Shards of Alara, they had premium booster packs where they were like literally all foils in the booster packs. I was like, let's do one of those. How much is that? It's another like $50. And I'm like, why do I only want the most expensive ones? But I think eventually, if we ever do this, I think I'm gonna do those two. And then, yeah, really? Fallen Empires? You're gonna do Fallen Empires? Are you just choosing like the worst possible magic sets? I think that I would do Stronghold, I'd do the Shards of Alara, and then I would either do Lorwyn, because I love Lorwyn, or I would do Scourge, because I love creatures, and Scourge is so much fun. My brothers and Tantalus, Vivi, Freya, Amarant, Quina, Steiner, Aiko, and Dagger. My home is with them in Gaia. I'll destroy Terra. Okay. For a new Angel of Death? Yeah, Zidane. Take him out. Take him down. Oh, Legions was all creatures. Never mind. I'll do Legions instead. Thank you, Joel. Scourge was just giant creatures. They're like, hey, do you want something with with a mana cost of 9? Well, guess what? You're in luck. You have your pick.